Yes, this is going to be short, but welcome back to the Dad and Daughter Podcast channel right here on YouTube. How y'all doing? Um, the high school football player who fractured rival's spine with senseless act releases strong statement. Case Central has not been known for strong statements. But anyways, the high school of the football player Case Central, Kalamazoo Central. I lived in the town. I no longer live in that town. Was senselessly injured in a small. I am going to start reading that again, and this time hopefully in English. The high school of a football player who senselessly injured a smaller opponent by jumping and fracturing his spine has released a powerful statement once again. This is all the statement was. This is why I'm picking on Kalamazoo Central. This gentleman here, he was rushed to the hospital. This is the one that had the incident happen to him, as you see here.
Chip cookie dough.
And this is the supposed.
I get the new scoop of Palooza.
This is the supposed strong statement. The incident has become a national story, and Kalamazoo Central has shared a statement saying they took strong and decisive action. Bullshit. Action against their own player whom they legally can't identify. Oh, but we'll be able to see his dad here in a second. Due to student privacy laws, we cannot discuss the specific accountability actions, but they have exceeded what Michigan High School Athletics Association regulations would have otherwise required in cases of dangerous and unsportsmanlike behavior, the school told Fox News. Kalamazoo School District's statement as a whole said the players' behavior was unacceptable and does not reflect the values of sportsmanship, respect, and integrity that the Kalamazoo Public Schools expects from student athletes, coaches, and the entire school community. The school system also said the student received consequences consistent with the Kalamazoo Public Schools Student Code of Conduct and in compliance with Michigan High School Athletic Association regulations. Yeah. Strong statement. And yes, this has been repeated over and over and over and over and over again. I don't know how many stories that I've seen. I'm sure other content creators that are on this type of niche. I'm pretty sure they've seen everything. Yeah. Strong statement. But anyways, that's the end of this one. So let's get on to. Well, actually, I'm trying to debate. Yeah, you know what? Let's throw Dad in this one. I'll be right back. Okay, here's the dad. Father of Kalamazoo player at center of viral video pleads with school board, please don't take my son's education away. The father of a Michigan varsity football player has begged a school board not to take his son's education away after his son was filmed belly flopping onto a rival's back during a game earlier this month. Excuse the earlier interruption. His son, a member of the Kalamazoo Central's team, reportedly shattered the other player's spine during the incident. Since then, the teen has been subjected to online racist abuse and bullying. Well, what else do you expect? Because if the roles were reversed, everybody knows damn well, there'd be fucking riots. The town would be burnt down. And, probably a bunch of deaths. I don't know. But everybody knows shit would go to hell real quick if the roles were reversed. Everyone knows damn well. So, black on white, yeah. If you can't take your own medicine, quit dishing it. The viral footage showing the Lakeshore football player being knocked to the ground and jumped upon has been viewed by over 6 million people worldwide. It is unknown if the Lakeshore teammate will walk again, the victim's mother has said, after he was left with broken vertebrae in his lower back. The unnamed student at the heart of the controversy received disciplinary consequences, according to the Kalamazoo superintendent, but the boy's father is now begging for clemency. I accept the punishment. My son is wrong. Did I say song? My son is wrong. Sorry. He went. Can I read that again in English, please? I accept the punishment. My son is wrong. We sent out letters and everything. But please don't take my son's education, the boy's father, a single dad, told the school board. He added that he is struggling to cope with the racist abuse that his son has received on social media. So what sparked your son to flop on this kid and break his back, or even fracture his back? What possessed his ass to do that? That's the question being asked. That's the question that needs to be answered. What the hell possessed number 73 to jump on this other dude's fucking back? What the hell possessed number 73 to jump on him a second time after the play was over? What the hell possessed him to do that? That's the question that needs to be answered. Meanwhile, a different Kalamazoo Central player took to social media to call for an end to the violent, racist threats that many students and staff and coaches at his school are now receiving. Until this matter is actually out in the clear of why this incident even took place in the first fucking place, you guys are going to continue to receive that shit. Oh, it's not fair, is it? It's not fair, is it? You don't like it, huh? Then stay off the white people's ass. Stay off our ass and we'll probably stay off yours. It was an illegal move. It had no place, and I'm not going to try to defend that. That was a horrible decision, he said in the TikTok video. However, this young man says, I've heard his name only once, and I'm going to destroy trying to pronounce it, so he's young man right now. However, this young man says the player's actions should not define him or the school. Yeah. Little late for that one, don't you think? However, he added that the music accompanying the pregame video uploaded by the coaches does not mean that the team was ever taught to jump on their rivals. Well, that has yet to be decided. According to the Daily Mail, The unnamed Lakeshore player's mother says her son may never play football again, though she hopes he will make a full recovery, as do we all. We all hope he can at least walk again. There's a freaking stink bug on this damn window. These boys are high school boys. They are 15 years old. The game means a lot to them. It's their whole life right now. They're there from before I get up to go to work in the morning till after dinner, putting in the work, and for somebody to try to take that from somebody doing so much is awful for me to see, she said. Superintendent Slade at Kalamazoo Central said that he spoke with the Lakeshore player to offer support. However, the Kalamazoo player's father says that the school has not reached out to my family. Thank you for reaching out to Lakeshore. Thank you for reaching out to the injured player. But you have not reached out to my family. I'm not upset, Dr. Slade. I'm hurt, he said. Well, I think it's about time, sir, that your son steps forward and not lie, but says why he did that. So I think you should start persuading your son to do that. Would probably be the best thing. So I would be persuading your son, sir, to step forward and say why he did that. That would be the best. So, on that note, guys, I am going to leave the video there. Since it was a town I used to live in, a town I know somewhat well, I will be on top of this. So, I'm going to end it here. Y'all take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.